Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a couple of Le Mans Ultimate Bahrain races. We're going to do a couple here. I've been doing paperwork this morning and last night I've still got some to do. So just a couple of races. I want to get it sorted so that stress is removed. So yeah, we're just going to do a couple of races now and then I'm going to get back on with sorting that paperwork out. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Bahrain, I'm going to do the Bahrain race again because I think it was the more enjoyable race. For me personally, I feel like it was a more enjoyable race than the other ones, with a bit of strategy in there as well, and the hypercars. Probably a bit of chaos as well. We'll try and make sure we get a qualifying lap in this time by not going out the pits too early as well. That would be a good idea. But yeah, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you turning up. Hit the like button nice and early. Let's have a little chill. Let's have a little chill on this and see how it goes. Oh my God. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, you're right, Chuckles. How are you, man? All right, let me see what the looks reasonably competitive, doesn't it? It looks reasonable. A lot of S2 drivers. S3 drivers are in there, so it's going to be a very difficult race. See how it goes. See how it goes. Is there any there's no driver that's been banned in here. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. There is a couple of reds though. Mr. Barton here has had a high number of incidents. And so has Mr. Enzo. You right, Mick? All right, let me get the audio on before I forget, actually, so that that's ready. And then we can jump in and get racing. Making sure my wheel was on. I was just double checking that my wheel was on. You right, Dan? Oh, let me just check that. Why is my phone not going on? Oh, what's that about dailies then? I think next week's Gran Turismo dailies are out again. Have they started releasing the daily race information again now? Just saw something about Gran Turismo dailies for next week, chat. Let's have a little look at this. That's not the right one. That's strange. Normally they don't. Yeah, then they must have. Yeah, the dailies are out. Oh God. Oh no, it's daily A. Oh. I mean, it's the Montreal, but racing hard tire only. That looks like a no strategy race for Daily Race C by the looks of that, and it'll be probably going to be Group 4 because it's racing hard tire. Because it's racing hard tire, I think that's going to be Group 4, unless they're going to go with an old F1 car or something. Oh. Don't know about how that looks, to be honest with you. Don't know. We'll see. That Montreal track confuses me a bit, though, to be honest with you, on Gran Turismo. There's some weird, like, curb behaviour that I think you need to abuse and get used to abusing. Right, let's go full screen on this anyway.
Fatality.
And then we'll see what's going on. I haven't had a warm-up either, so we're just going straight into this with no warm-up. What could go wrong? I mean, we'll find out now what could go wrong. I have saved the setup though, so I swear I've been putting the wrong, like, randomly the wrong setups on, because I've just realised what one of them was doing with their setups. Although I wonder if they've made a mistake with the setup, because there seems to be a huge difference between the quali and the race. So I'm going to change it anyway. I've already changed it on the setup. I've just done that then. You're right, Damo. Oh. Yeah, let's hope this. Let's hope it's a clean lobby. We'll see. Let's hope that guy from last night isn't in the race. The one that didn't hold the brakes and then rammed us in the rear. All right. Oh, come on, load up. Oh, God. We need to get a good qualifying in this time, just so we start in the top 4 or so, and then we should be able to get a good result. Right, we're ranked 4th in the GC3s, but we have lost a bit of rank, didn't we? So, we should be able to... Right, I've marked it there, 2026 qualifying. I'm using that one. Okay. We'll go with that. I haven't checked the braking power. They've got 97, actually. They've changed it. They've actually changed that. They were using 100%, but I was lower in that last time to like 97, 96, and they've done it as well. So I do think we were right in lowering that slightly, that brake pressure from 100. I don't think 100 brake pressure is optimal. Yeah, I think I was on the wrong setup. Just like, yeah, no, I get it. I mean, it wouldn't have made that much difference because it was the other version of the track, Thomas. So it still worked. It was just probably not optimized for certain corners. That's all. But I bet there was very little difference between them. I think one of the difference was just, on this proper qualifying step, it had 1 on there. I've upped it to 2 though because I think 1's too low. I think it'll be too sketchy with 1 on, especially with their setup. They ran 4 aero as well. I've upped it to 5 just for a bit more stability. Let me just make sure something actually with the fuel. 5 laps. Oh shit. Shit. I don't need 5 laps. No, that's the wrong way again. I've gone the wrong. Shit. Try that. Let's just see if that's the right amount now. I only need 4 laps, don't I? That'll be fine. That should be fine. 4.6. We don't need 5 laps of fuel for this. It's only 4 laps you're gonna get in. You're right, Otto. Well, we haven't started quali yet. We're just starting it now. Hopefully have a good qualifying though. That's the aim. First mission succeeded. We didn't get the we didn't go out the pits before the red light. That is mission number 1. I love these cold tires. They give you so much grip. It almost feels like they give you too much grip, these cold tires. Alright, we're just going to try and get a banker in as well early, so the first lap will be shite, obviously, but you've been watching too much of us, Otto. You've been watching us too long. You ran the red line. Don't know, Baz. Don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure why. A few people have said that recently, Baz. A few people have said that they've been unsubbed, but I honestly don't know. No idea. Possibly, Thomas, yeah. Right, obviously, just get the tyres warmed up on this one. Oh, that wasn't the right line. Left it. Whoa! No temperatures yet, no temperatures. Hopefully the next lap they should be there a bit more and we can get a banker in on the next one. Right, now we go for the banker lap. The tyres should be in a slightly better place now. I need to get warmed up as well. My first lap's on it today. Right, hopefully we can push a bit more on this next one.
Lap 2:01.48.
Oh, not good, not good. Not good at all, but... Oh, I've gone too deep. I've gone way too deep there. Shit. Not the best. I'm gonna have to push on the last lap here.
Lap 2:00.43.
Oh, my foot slipped on the brake. That's annoying. My foot slipped a bit on the brake pedal. It might be time for a new set of slippers. Go.
Time 1:59.3.
We take it. It's a decent lap. 59.7. We'll take that. We'll take that, chat. That's a good lap for the Mercedes, I feel. It's a solid lap for the Merc. That was a solid lap for the Merc. It was a solid one. All right, let's get the setup on for the race. Merc quali. Merc race. Right. We're in P3 still. I've used loads of different cars now, Skeletor. I use loads of different cars now. I use a BMW, Mercedes, Lambo, Porsche. Use a few different cars. Just depends on the track and what I like at that track and stuff. Right, I think everything's right, isn't it? We go. Fuel, we need to just drop down to 7 laps probably, because I think it might go the extra. Let's get it down to... We'll just put it there for now, but I might need more than that. We'll see. We'll put safety on. Right, so put the safety car mode on.
Formation lap has started.
Yeah, Porsche will be better on tyres as well. Porsche will have a tyre wear advantage. Someone's starting from the pits there. All right, let's get ready.
Green flag, green flag.
No, Porsche, don't kill me. Oh. Oh, I got screwed. I got screwed trying to go for that P3. That's annoying. I've just lost. I didn't want to get held up by these. It's really annoying. Well, I say P2 it was actually, wasn't it? But good racing, but frustrating though. those bloody hypercards. I need to get past this Porsche. Come on. Low lap here, but obviously we lost a lot on the first sector, didn't we? So the first sector was a big loss, so
Time 2:01.70.
good news is we got no damage for a change at the start, which is always good. For now, anyway.
That time was a 2:00.63.
That Merc's right behind him, isn't it? At the front, he's pushing him. My foot's losing its grip on the pedals. It keeps slipping. I need to get some new new slippers on tomorrow, probably. Car behind's picking up the pace a bit as well. And he's doing good. He's doing good saving on the virtual energy. Obviously, the Porsche I think is better than the Merc on virtual energy. Anyway, I think it's a better car for it. Better. Oh, that'll be a track limit, but we'll take it. Too deep. Scruffy. Yeah, scruffy lap this one, but six laps, 5 laps. Okay, I need to do a little bit of saving. Try and get that fuel to 24 laps. We should be fine for it though. BMW is solid here. It's just that the front tyre is a bit of a problem. That was better. That was better. Oh, he got a bad exit.
That time was a 2:00.31.
a bit annoying. He cut across me a bit there. He seems to be struggling this Porsche a bit, but the car behind is now catching and he's got better virtual energy though. Oh my god, that hypercar got a bit too close for my liking then. The track limit, be careful. Still got a long way to go and we've used up quite a lot. Oh shit. I'm gonna wait for him. I'm gonna wait for him. My fault. My fault. He braked earlier than what I thought he was gonna brake there, a lot earlier. I thought he was gonna brake late. My fault. Shit. We've got damage now on the front, haven't we? But I mean, it's not showing us. It's still saying no proper damage. So hopefully the car will be all right. Stuck behind that bleep BMW now though. The BMW gets insane traction out of the corners. Nah, I don't think he'll report us for that. I mean, we won't get anything happen though, Leon. You can report that, but I don't think anything will happen to us because it was a genuine mistake. You can see it was a mistake and I waited for him, so I think because I waited for him, I don't think he'll report it because he'll know that it wasn't intentional. That's why I wait when I make a mistake. If I carried on and got the position, then fair enough. But I literally waited for him, so I don't think he'll report that. won't fight him now anyway. We'll try and get him back into a similar position to what he was if possible. And if we do get ahead, unless he bins it and he's miles behind, but if he's like the car behind me at the end for some reason, I'll let him back past anyway. I mean, if I'd carried on and just carried on like nothing had happened, then yeah, I would report that. But if the driver waits for you, which I've just done there, I don't think you know, I accept it was my fault and I waited for him. Most drivers carry on. I don't. I wait when I make a mistake.
9:2:02.19.
I don't want him to defend. I want him to just drive because I don't really want to be fighting. Yeah, that's why I'm not attacking him. I'm just staying behind Johnny. Cage, thank you very much for the support, legend. I'm not gonna attack him unless he makes a big mistake. The Porsche does get a bit loose on the tire. He was doing it yesterday, so it could be the rear tires going a bit loose as well. Thank you very much, Cage. Appreciate your support, legend. He does seem to be struggling a bit because I'm literally haven't been able. I can cruise at the moment. I don't think it's changed much at the moment because the driver in P3 now, he would have jumped us in the pits anyway. I think with the virtual energy.
That time was a 2.
What we might be able to do though is, I don't know if I might just put 6 laps in for this. I don't know. Don't know if you need, if it's worth risking that it might go. I mean, we've lost a bit of time there, so it's unlikely we're going to have to do. It's very unlikely we're going to have to do the 31 laps. He seems to be getting gradually used to it anyway, how the car's driving. He's picking up the pace a bit. He's just got, it seems a bit sketchy on the throttle, that Porsche now though. He's obviously got rear spoiler damage. Yeah, but you can still get spoiler even if you don't hit the spoiler. It's just anything in the rear can give spoiler damage. We're definitely, obviously, he's definitely going slower because I'm lifting, coasting and just chilling behind him. You can see we're losing pace now, but the problem we got is that BMW behind us is going to jump us. I might even risk doing the 6 laps at the pit stop. We'll see in a bit. I might change it just to try and make sure I don't get jumped by the BMW. Just trying to do a little bit of lift and coast rather than, obviously we don't want to fight any. Oh, that BMW's gone really wide. Oh, he's gonna, yeah, that's what we want. We need more mistakes like that from that BMW.
201.12.
Lost a little bit there, but doesn't really matter.
Lap 2:01.30.
Oh my god, hit to now. He killed him again. He braked a lot earlier than I thought he would there. I was saving fuel going into the braking zone. Shit, that was close. Need to push a bit. Just try and get back up. Right, half our allowance, but we're over halfway through, pretty much. Well, nearly at halfway point, so we should be alright. Let's just coast again. Here comes a hypercar. Lost a little bit there. So did the Porsche. Oh, that was a bit risky for the hypercar there, I feel.
Time was a 2:01.37.
Just carry on doing what we're doing. I'm not gonna, if I can help it, like even if we jump him somewhere, I'll try. If like there's no cars between us, I'll give him the position back. Obviously, if there's cars between us, then I won't. But definitely got problems with the rear, hasn't he? Just hoping he doesn't bin it.
Lap 201.08.
Alright, here come more of the hypercars. Lost a bit with that, but everyone's going to be losing little bits here and there, aren't they? I think P1 is pretty quick here, so I think we can go.
Lap 2.
We'll see, we might be able to do 5 laps of fuel if we can make it to 25. I'm on about P1 in the hypercars as well. I think he's pretty quick. So that should avoid the any chance of it going. Oh. Be careful of that line. Right, he's pushing a bit there. I think with the lighter fuel, it might be balancing out a bit, his car. He definitely seems like it's more stable for him now.
Time 2:00.97.
Oh no, no. Why did that go? Why did that go there? On what? Of all places for that to go, what the hell was that? That's a setup issue, that, definitely. It shouldn't lose the rear like that. What the hell? Gary, thank you very much for the £2 legend. Appreciate it, mate. No, that car should not. That car should not lose it there, Johnny. That's not a place where you lose the rear. That's just 100%. Must be something to do with the differential, or it could be the TC settings. I don't know, but shouldn't lose the rear there. I've never lost the rear flat out there ever. Yeah, we're not a rookie though, Johnny. We've done this track loads. That was definitely. You could feel the TC just go. The TC just went on me. Thank you for the support, by the way, Gary Legend. Like I've never even lost like traction there at all. That was bizarre. Oh well, this race is fucked. We go again. We go again. We haven't got any damage on the rear though. We don't have any damage on the rear. Joe, thank you for the $5. It's Gary's fault, not Chaz. Gary's. Gary distracted me. Appreciate the support, Joe. Thank you, man. Oh, we're gonna lose more DR for that as well.
Time 2:30.76.
I'm definitely gonna take a risk. Well, I'm definitely gonna play for with 6 laps of fuel. There's no point doing any more. That would have took a lot of life off the rear as well. Let me just check the rear tyre life. I mean, the rear right took a bit of a hit by the looks of it. The rear right should have more life than the rear left. So yeah, it was the rear right that took the hit. Might be able to get him here. Although he's got good traction there, didn't he? No, we're too far behind. Jeez. Oh, I forgot to. I'm having no luck on this race this week. For the races we've done, every time something goes wrong. Nearly. Nah, we wouldn't. You won't get a legal pass for it on the outside there. You're fine. Listen, dirty Johnny, shut your mouth. I'm used to TRR greatest career. I can imagine, Gary.
1.69.
I can imagine, Gary. The car in front's going to gain a shit ton on the pit stop, annoyingly. And P7, we're not going to catch him. Right, what are we playing this as? I'm going to have to do the 24 laps, aren't I? And then put 6 laps in. Going to have to do it that way. I think. Oh, yeah, we'll have to do it that way. So I'll get that altered in a minute.
Lap 2:01.15.
I'm trying to push too much. Oh God, I nearly went. Ah, too late on the brakes. Man, you could have just waited there, mate. What the hell? But you lost both of us time doing that. You could have just sat behind and then got a better exit. You didn't need to really send it into that corner. I should have pitted this lap. Feel like I should have pitted this lap with them hypers coming through.
Lap 2:01.73.
Oh, he's gonna send that on him. Oh my God. Right, we're gonna lose time to that car behind in the pits. We have to try and be aggressive on the pit entry. do.
That time was a 2:04.81.
Alright, solid. There's a good entry, a good stop on the marks. Don't think we need to worry about putting the 7 laps in because of obviously the mistakes as well. We're so far behind, so surely the P1 in the hypercar will get ahead of us. She wouldn't have been climbing Everest if she was with you, man.
That time was a 2:34.40.
Let him go, he's going to send it, isn't he? Losing a little bit of time with this traffic, aren't we? I got away with that one. I thought that was going to give me a track limit for that. No, I didn't lose time with the pit entry. That was a good pit entry, Johnny, mate. I lost a bit of time with the hyper. We gained on the car in front. Oh, you're on about... Oh, yeah, we lost a lot of enough time that we don't need to worry about 31 laps. I don't think so.
09.
I just wanted that, make sure that BMW didn't jump me. That's the BMW that was saving fuel. I wanted to make sure we got ahead of him. I will take a P8 if I can hold on, which I should be able to. If these fight a bit as well, you never know, you might get lucky. Get a lucky P6. For £140 you can get a set of tyres. What for? Would you fuck? You wouldn't get a good set. You get a shit set maybe of part ones, but you ain't gonna get a good set of tyres for that. Why not just, I mean, that's just ruined both of our lines through there, man. It's just like, sometimes they don't use common sense with how they drive it. Pretty sure he just nearly killed that Porsche. I think he actually hit him, did he?
Lap 2:01.93.
Yeah, I was gonna say it wouldn't cost me that. I mean, it wouldn't cost me. I did. I mean, that was a bit of a optimistic send. Why does my car feel so slow? What the hell? Why is my car so slow? Man, you can't just cut across like that. That was so dodgy. You can't just cut across someone in the braking zone like that. Oh, hypercars crashed. What a surprise. Right, he's 4 attempts back. He's too far back to go for a send. There's P1, so it's only going to go 30 laps. We're good. It's only going to go 30. I mean, it was only going to go 30 for us anyway because of the plebage. Right, he's P1 by such a big margin. Why would you be doing shit like that? Like, he's going to do it here as well. Be careful he doesn't hit them. You got a massive margin. I would be taking zero risk if I was that. If I was him, I would be like, no, look at the gap he's got to P2. He's only got a lap and a half to go. Why would you take risks? He nearly hit that BMW behind us. You never know, the Porsche might go for a send here. Oh, the Merc's just prepped it.
That time was a 201.50.
Oh, he hit him. The BMW hit him. The BMW just clobbered him. Nice. Well, at least we get a P7 then. Drama at the end. You know, considering how we've had 2 big crashes, well, yeah, 2 big loss of times, and we're still in P7. It's not bad. My tyres for my car were, I think they worked out under 100 because they had an offer. If you got like 2 or more tyres, you got like 15% off. So it worked out about 90, well, I think it was like £85 a tyre. They're decent tyres as well. They're Bridgestone something. They're good ones. They're decent. They're not amazing, but they're good tyres. They ranked high up in all the tests they did. They were ranked against the Michelin Pilot Sport. They were like, compared to them, they're not far off them, so... Just need to say sorry to Gaddafi. Gaddafi still got a P4, so I don't think he'll be too pissed off. Well, I hope he won't be. Right, we take a P7. It could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. Let me just message Gaddafi, whatever his name is. Gaddafi. Oh, sorry. He said no problem, so yeah. I think he realized we waited for him, so because we waited for him, I think he was all right with it. Yeah, GG. Oh my god, I can't turn my caps lock off. He said good fight anyway. He said it was a good fight, so I don't think he'll be reporting us for that one. Oh wait, I think the BMW got hit. Let's have a... Oh, I can't check, can I? I need to go and join the next race. I think the BMW got hit by the hypercar that pushed him into him, I think. I think the you're on that last lap. I think possibly because of that hit, I've been demoted. I got demoted for the pun. Oh no! I mean, it was one contact with one car. You're gonna get that, aren't you? So, oh well. I won't be doing any rookie races again until I get it back to the diamond. Definitely won't be doing. I gained DR though. I won't be doing any rookie races until I get back. I don't touch the rookie races if I haven't got diamond. Do not touch them ever. Never ever touch rookie races unless you're diamond. Right, let's go back in. We should be able to get that back pretty quick, to be honest with you. Shit, will it even let me in? It might not let me in here. It might be too late. Oh no, we're okay. We're in. Yeah, that's not good, that Dakota. That means we've lost safety. We had the best one before that. So yeah, that's dropped. We had the one higher than that, but that race where I've tapped him in the rear, it's demoted it because I tapped him in the rear. Which, to be fair, if it's running like that, that one little tap will demote you. I think that's a good thing. Maybe they've changed. Maybe they've changed how it works, because one little tap and I've been demoted. I don't mind that. Means you've got to drive clean, doesn't it? So my fault for the tap. We'll take it. I'd rather a system like that that's quite... If they've changed it and made it more severe, I think that's a good move. Unless the race yesterday when it... The last... No, it's not the last 90. It's last 10. I was going to say it's not... Yeah, but... It might have been yesterday when that guy hit me twice, because even though he hit me, I lose. I believe even if you get hit in the rear, like that guy that rammed me in the rear and then spun and then hit me again, even though he did that and it was his fault, I lose safety. I think it goes down as a negative on your safety. So even if you can't do anything about it, you will lose safety rank. So possibly that race as well didn't help. Yeah, I think that's how it works, Thomas. Doesn't matter if it's their fault or what. Yeah, the game won't distinguish. It won't distinguish between whose fault it is. It'll just put both of you. It won't like try and say, right, you hit him in the rear. It will just give you both one. Get a couple more clean races and we'll get it back though. £40 for 150 miles. What the fuck were you doing in it, J20? What the hell were you doing? You must have been ragging the shit out of it. You should only be like, it should be way cheaper than that. Right, I need to change that, don't I? Just see if that's right. Yeah, that'll do. I think that was right before, wasn't it? Right, that'll do. Are you off, Russell? See you later, mate. Or is someone just saying, oh no, oh wait there. Is Russell off? Is Russell going? I can't see if he's typed that he's going. If you're going, see you later, Russell. Yeah, I know. I never know with you lot, though. I never know with you lot. You're always playing games, so... I don't know. This guy's quick here. This is a competitive lobby, actually, in the GT3. It's really competitive. Look at that. This is quite a slow hyper. Well, not slow, but rank 10 is hyper, so I'm going to play this as 30 laps again, I think. Russell's learning himself how to read. You look like a dogger in the car parks. You were in the supermarket car parks, wasn't you? Alright, let's go and get our a lap in. I'll take the lap that I got before, to be fair. If I can get another 59.7, I'll be happy with that. All right, Johnny, you don't need to be typing that in the chat, man. Bit rude, but okay. All right, tires are still freezing. I mean, I don't know why I'm worried about this lap, because this lap doesn't matter, does it? But oh, still not got the grip. All right, let's try and get the banker lap in anyway.
That time was a 2:01.49.
That was slow. The rest of the laps been alright though, so at least we got a banker in here.
Lap 1:59.94.
Oh no, brake too late. Too late on the brakes, you donkey. Oh no, 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 I had so much more time. Oh my god, with a 0.5 in that as well. Shit. Shit, shit, shit. There's definitely a 59.5 in that, easily. There was 2 free attempts out of that exit if I would have just got it right. That's screwed us. They're going to probably jump, well... We'll see. We're probably going to get jumped by some of the others behind us. At least we got a banker lap in though, so I got a 59 on the cold tires, which is not bad. But I think this guy's going to jump us. I would think, and this guy might jump us. Keep an eye out and see. Currently P4. We could have definitely been on for a pole lap there as well. Let me see what they end up on. I would predict 59.3 for the guy in the top there. But let me just get the setup sorted anyway. Still said the guy behind can't improve. He's in the pit, so at least that position's covered. He did a 0.4. I mean, we would have been close to that, to be honest with you. 0.3 was probably away from it, but a 0.4, 0.5 was definitely on there. We've lost 1 position to that Lambo. That's annoying because that Lambo might be a pain to get past. But I mean, he might be quick anyway in the race. But we definitely might have only lost 1 position because looking at that, we would have probably only done a 59.5. And that would have only been P4 anyway. So only 1 position was lost there. It's not terrible. Not terrible. Have I got everything right here? Okay, let's go. Let's change that. I'm going to go with 6 laps because of the... We will go with 26 because 24, pit lap 24, 26% is what you need. So we'll keep it there for now. P7 badge.
Formation lap has started.
Didn't even see P7's badge. Why, what badge is P7? No, that's rookie. That's not. That doesn't mean he's a bad driver. That doesn't mean he's a bad driver at all. That just means he hasn't raced much. MASH, it rings a bell. I don't think I really watched it. Was that the army one? I didn't really watch it. Oh my god, my safety button's not working. My safety button's not working. What the hell? It wouldn't work.
Green flag.
I mean, I got away with no thing, but my bloody safety button wouldn't press. It wasn't working. What the hell? I got lucky there, really lucky. Man, where are you going there? What the hell, this Lexus? What was that Lexus doing then? Luckily, I didn't get any damage off him, but what was he thinking then? That was terrible driving. Wow, that was so dodgy then with the... I couldn't get it to work. I was pressing it and nothing was happening. So bizarre. You alright, Mad Max? How are you, mate?
Lap 2, 12.01.
Trying to do a bit of virtual energy saving because this car sucks on it. This could end up bad for both of them here, but... losing so much time, but I want to get ahead so I can push. This McLaren, sorry, will pit here anyway. Oh man, what? You can't just turn across me there, mate. I want to push. I want to just push a bit because I think I've got the pace to get up towards the front here, but they're obviously saving fuel as well at the front. McLaren will pit this lap at least, so I mean, he's pitting this lap. I don't know what... This McLaren driver is really stupid. I've got to be honest with you. This McLaren driver is being so stupid. He has to pit this lap anyway. What's the point of driving like this? It doesn't make any sense to me. You're going to have to go in the pit. So why is that Porsche looking to dive bomb me there as well in that corner? That Porsche was so dodgy then. I had to turn away from my line. I need to... This Lambo looks like he's going to be really difficult to pass here, doesn't he? That marker ahead. Yeah, I recognize his name from last night. He seems like he's a little bit sketchy in the Lambo, doesn't he? I don't want to go for a move there. I don't want to lose too much time. I don't want to be at threat from the car behind.
Lap 2:00.71.
This car is fast on the straights. No, I like the Mercedes here. I can drive the Lambo, but I like the Mercedes on this track. It's nice. I have driven the Lambo here a long time ago, but I do like the Mercedes. The way I just like this car in general. It feels so nice to drive. I'm using an extra click of aero though to the setup. The Go setup has 4, I put 5 on because with 4 it felt a bit sketchy, so I just changed it to 5, which means it's a little bit slower on the straights, but it's definitely a bit more consistent. It's not my go-to car. I mean, we were using Lambo all Silverstone pretty much. on the Silverstone race, and BMW is probably my favorite for like just jumping in it and going, but I don't really have a favorite anymore because I like the Lambo, I like the Mercedes, and I like the BMW, but on this track in particular I really like how the Mercedes drives and it sounds really nice. So there's a back marker in front. Hopefully he's going to let us through here because I don't want him interfering with this battle. Oh! Something's just happened up ahead. Might have been a hypercar locking up. Probably traction off that Lambo. I should just save, shouldn't I? But the problem is I can't really afford to save with that Porsche behind me. I think he's letting us go. Got it. I'm hoping that's not damaged. No, we're okay. It's just visual. Might as well try and push a bit now. We're getting away. We've got to try and break the slipstream, really, don't we? He's saving virtual energy, though, but I think I'm going to go with the push strat. This might actually go 7 laps for this one, because I didn't see a driver in the top 10. We might have to fuel for 70, you know, to make sure. Oh, brake too late, you donkey. I managed to recover the exit, but yeah, I braked way too late there. cars wide. Here comes the hypercar. Uh-oh. Just try not to lose time. Play it safe.
Lap 2:00.66.
Ooh, bit wide. We got away with it. I like the Lambo as well, Johnny, and the Porsche. I mean, Joe. I like the Lamborghini and the Porsche as well. We were driving the Lambo all week at Silverstone, and Porsche we drove at Spa. I quite like them. If anything, they kind of suit me more because they rotate better. I like a car that rotates, so they kind of suit me more, if anything. But I just love the sound of this Mercedes. This Mercedes sounds so good. You're for noobs. The FRs do rotate. This rotates quite nice, actually. But you've just got to drive it the right way, obviously. But it actually rotates quite nicely, the Merc. Just trying to limit how much time I lose with letting them through and just getting on the exit power, so we just don't lose too much. We didn't lose that much on that lap, considering we got overtook by a few hypers there. This P6 is going to have to wait. He can't go for it. He's too far behind. No, he's going to... Yeah, you're going to wait. You're not going for that there, man. Just trying to get away from the fuel-saving Lambo. Where are you? What are you trying to do there? Use your common sense, Hyper. What the hell is that hypercar doing? Oh man, come on. He just lost us quite a bit. The rear. Pace-wise, we're not really losing that much to the two cars in front of us, are we? Considering we're in traffic as well.
1.11.
Is anyone alive in the chat apart from PO? Do we have any signs of life? Let's get that chat active. Let's get it active, chat. Let's try and boost this algorithm a little bit. What lap will we pleb it? That's the question I'll ask. What lap will we pleb this one? At the moment it's going okay. What lap will we donkey it? Get your votes in. I'm sure you'll all respond to that one. This one, you can piss off, J20. Right, we caught up to the car in front a bit there. But these cars are doing more saving than me. I'm having to push the Mercs. Lovely car, but shit on virtual energy. Really is shit on that virtual energy.
Lap 2:00.8.
One more hype, yeah, maybe the hype at 24, lap 24. I predict the pit stop, yeah, that's probably quite a good guess actually, the pit stop lap. Good guess, I would have gone with that as well. If I could guess when I'm going to pleb it, it would be the pit stop lap. I would agree, I concur. Yeah, we got another hypo. He should be able to go through there safely. And then I can just take my normal line. Lose a little bit, but not too much. Just always focus on the exit when the hypers come through, so go a little bit wider. Just give yourself more exit speed. I think it's the best thing to do. Right, he's just lost P3 a bit of time here, you know. P3's lost a second in the last couple of laps. And although we've used 3% more than the car behind, that should be alright, because I think we've got the gap to cover that at the moment. We've still got a few laps to go as well, haven't we, before we pit? Still got like 12 laps to go. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Probably overspeed it into the pit. Depends how close we are. Like, if there's a chance of getting a position by nailing the pit stop, then yeah, there's a risk. But if not, we'll play it safe.
Lap 2.
Yes, Marino. Yeah, Pio. Okay. You're a donkey. I feel like there's an argument here that fuel saving is only good if you're in a battle with a car that's also fuel saving. Like, I'm gaining more than what I would gain by fuel saving at the moment. Like, it's a long stint. I think it's better to push this one, you know. Just push and push, to be honest, Will Jalster. I think I'll do. Push and push. I'm going to have to put 7 laps of fuel in, though, just in case, because The fastest hyper in this race, I don't think is particularly flying. So I think it's going to be best to put 7 laps of fuel in. That's why I want to build the gap up to the car behind, just in case he goes with the 6 lap strap on the fuel. I just messed that last corner up. What a donkey. That start cost us here though, didn't it? Because it looks like we've got the pace to match them ahead. I know they're probably saving fuel, but...
That time was a 2:00.81.
They're fighting now, that's good. If they fight, that's good for us. Because they'll start using a bit of fuel up and burn a bit of their fuel as well. Sorry, they'll lose time and burn fuel up. Shit. Was so dodgy. Right, we got 5 seconds to the car behind. This is good. This is good. The push strat is working at the moment.
Time 2:00.64.
They're going to gain a lot in the pit stop, obviously. So we're obviously not fighting with P1 here because he's going to gain 4 or 5 seconds on us. But, you know, we've brought ourselves into this a bit. Like, if any of them make a mistake, we're there to try and get a podium. We'll let him go down the inside. We'll focus on our exit speed. Jesus, he messed it up. Gary, thank you very much for the support, legend. Appreciate it, man. No distraction this time. Thank you for the dono, man. Oh! Right, he's got more fuel though, hasn't he? It might make a podium battle though, because gives us a chance, I suppose.
Lap 2:01.12.
and the best exit. I think we've had issues with the guy behind us before, haven't we? I swear we have. J20, thank you very much for the Black Cat Legend. I swear this guy's killed me before in a race. Right, P2 is pushing now. He's on fuel take, he's starting to push a bit. Now that he's got past that Porsche. Brendan, thank you very much for the gifted legend. Appreciate it, mate.
200.72.
Smash that legend mode for Brendan as well, chat. It's a leader. Do you reckon? And he lost the rear. I don't know whether that leader's quite far away. It makes me think it might possibly go. It's the 30 laps rather than 31, because if he's got pace, it will stop it going 30. Like, stop it going 31, sorry. Got caught on the curb. I just got caught on the curb big time then. You alright, Jimmy? How are you, mate? Losing the rhythm a bit. I don't know, the car just feels... Uh-oh. Car just feels a bit dodgy at the moment. I don't know what to do with this pit. I think we have to put... I feel like I have to put the 7 laps in just to cover it in case. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What was he doing? It's getting a little bit slippery here, I feel. Even the car behind lost the rear of it then.
Lap 2, 0, 1.3.
We got a big gap though to some of the cars behind. Some of them got more of a fuel advantage though. I mean, I'm sorry, but you were way too far behind to even think about that. What was... Lost himself a lot of time with that as well. Tyre wear is kicking in with the Merc. I'm gonna have to change. Although I just don't know how quick P1 is in the hypers. I could take a risk and go in between and then see if I have to save a bit. That hypercar is going to be annoying for me here. It's going to get me in the probably the worst place. Or maybe not.
Lap 2:00.95.
Jeez, I'm struggling to slow it down there. I don't know what I'm going to do with the fuel yet. Still don't know. Messy exit. Oh, I messed that lineup, but I got away with it. Oh, I got wheel spin. I might have to go defensive here.
Lap 2:00.86.
We're gonna have to get this fuel ready because that was a corner cut. Oh no, I've just missed my brakes. I totally missed my braking point. It's got massive understeer. Oh, no way, what a donkey. It's got a huge understeer off that. Well, that lost us a little bit of time, didn't it? And we lost nearly a second with that. What do I do here? I'm going to go with... I'm just going to leave it on that so I can kind of get to the end if I have to. I don't want to put too much more than I need in though. Oh no. Getting scruffy. Getting scruffy. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, the hospital rang me up today about my knee. They wanted to know if I wanted to switch to a different surgeon to get it done sooner, because apparently the waiting list for my surgeon is massive. I was like, I questioned like why is his longer than the other one? I asked if they're on the same level, and she was like, in terms of their opinion, she was like, yeah. But I've already spoke to this surgeon, and I was like, they said if I wanted it done, it would be on my birthday, pretty much. And I was like, I'm not being. I just said to her, I don't really want to be not being able to move on my birthday. So she said, we'll put you on pause for a month, and then it'll probably be like April or May. So it looks like it's going to be around April, May time for my knee.
Lap 2, 1.14.
Yeah, my car, that felt horrible, that lap. Oh, it's the front brakes. The front tires just don't want to slow down. I don't want it done on my birthday, Dave. I mean, come on, man. I want to spend some time with the family on my birthday, so I'd rather do it in the summer anyway, like around May, before like June. Like April, May time would be better for me. Plus, I don't want to do it with someone I've not spoke to yet. I've literally had consultations with the surgeon. I don't want to switch to someone I've not spoke to about it. I'd rather stick with the one that I've spoke to. So, yeah, I'm not. It's not. Man, why? What position are you fighting for? You fighting for P13, are you? Well done, man. You fucking hero. Honestly. Just do it on the straight. Why do shit like that? Donkey. But yeah, I'd much rather do it around April, May time after my birthday. Have my birthday, so I can actually enjoy it a bit. Might be some Art Grader streams on that 3-week period when I've got to recover. Probably a bit of Art Graders. Because I won't be able to do any racing. Yeah, I've lost so much time on these laps now. The tyres feel like they're gone. I think I've pushed too much, you know. I think I've took the life out of the tyres. Although we have lost a bit of time with that donkey then, that hypercar donkey. The hyper donkey. Ooh.
Time 2-0.
I don't know. That was awfully close. I don't know. I don't know, chat. We'll find out in a minute. We're gonna find out. Nah. I think we're okay. I think we got it spot on. To be honest with you. Yeah, we got it spot on. Spot on, that. The car in front's pitted for more laps, hasn't he? So... I've got enough to make it. I just need to do a bit of saving, that's all. Whereas he's going to push, isn't he? I'm more worried about P5 though, coming through from the back. I reckon we're going to end up P5 because of the guy going from the back of the grid. He's a quick driver, isn't he? That Ramanor, whatever his name is. Fuel's okay-ish. I mean, we don't have to do a massive amount of saving. Man, why? Why? You've just literally made me... What the fuck? What position are you even in, you pleb? I mean, he's got no one near him. Literally, P4 is about 10 seconds behind. What an idiot. That's just cost me about half a second at least, that. Pisses me off driving like that. All right, he's not exactly got much more fuel than me, has he? We're gonna have to be tactical if we're gonna try and hold on to this. Because yeah, the McLaren's so good on virtual energy. You can push that thing and save way more than any other car. I can't read every message, chat. It's very difficult. I pick it. I just see what I see when I'm on a straight. I don't look in the corners at all ever. I ain't gonna look in the middle of a corner on this game. It's not. Remember, you've got the possibility of getting banned in this game. On the straights, I'll read it, but I don't know what you've asked. Right, he's too far behind for a send there, especially with the hyper going down. I got wheel spin.
That time was a 2:02.07.
Got a bit of lag then. We need to keep an eye on where P1 will be, just to see if we're going to be able to stop this, you know, to make it go 30 for us. Learn hypercars. We have driven them before, but I'm gonna probably do a separate account for hypercars and stuff like that, for just like understanding them and getting the lobbies that you should be in with them, and then we can maybe think about it on our main in the future. But we will eventually do some racing. I've got another account that I want to do with racing from the back of the grid. So right, I need to focus anyway, because if I start, I'm gonna lose time here. I want to try and hold on to this position. I need to see where P1 is, really. We're very close to making it at the moment. Look, 4 laps. We should be able to do it, I think. Just need to do a bit of lift and coast.
1.60.
Oh, that lock up on the front again. I can feel it. ABS kicking in. Oh! That hyper just nearly killed the McLaren. I'm losing time, but there's not really much we can do. We just got to try and stay out of the way of these hypercars. Trying to see where the leader is because it's looking like it's going to go 31. So I've got the fuel to do it though. I've done enough here, I think. Just keep doing what we're doing. The leader here at the moment still needs to pit also. He's not... We're going to go back up to P4. Oh my god, I got a terrible exit.
Lap 2:01.68.
Jesus, what's this hypercar doing? Oh my god, what an idiot. We got a good exit, that's needed.
Lap 2:02.26.
Need to just do a little bit of saving still. Got time to do it here. Oh, wait there. They're only going 30 laps. Push! Flat out. I could have done the... We could have been pushing. We could have been pushing. Oh, he just nearly killed the hypercar. Ah, good defensive driving, good defensive driving. We'll take the P4. Woo, we held on, we held on. Good race. Good race. Oh, God. That hypercar caused us a bit of issue there. It nearly caused us problems, didn't it? But that was a good race. Oh, that was an intense one. That was an intense one. If you enjoyed that race, chat, hit the like button, subscribe. It all helps me out if you do that. So very, very grateful to any legend that does that. Let me just check something on here. Oh, there's my face out there. Oh no, it doesn't recognize my face. Okay. All right, that was a good one. That was an enjoyable one. Woo. Let's have a little look at what we gained or lost or whatever. Pace was good for the first 2/3, and then the Mercedes, I think, started to fade off with the tyres on the last third. You need an MR car for the end, don't you? But I'm pretty sure we'll gain DR out of that one because it was quite a competitive lobby. So we should. Yeah, we did. We gained quite a bit there. We gained a nice chunk of DR in that one. That was a decent chunk. So we're up to two things away from Silver 3 now. Gained. I mean, it says we gained SR in total. I think. Yeah. Oh, we had contact with the post in qualifying. I'm like I said before. I'm gonna do a second account. I've got multiple accounts that I'm gonna set up for LMU. I've got one where we're gonna race from the back and just have fun with like racing from the back, like we do on Gran Turismo. We'll obviously still race very fair and keep it how we always drive, clean and fair. And then we'll have another account for doing like LMP3s, LMP2s, and hypers and stuff. And I think that's all we really need, isn't it? One account from the back, one for hypers, and then we'll use this one just for our main racing in GT3. And then once we're up to speed and used to the hypers and that, we can do more on this account. So we can move it over to this account as well then. Gary, thank you very much for the 59 months, legend. Appreciate it. Shut up, Pio. I saw it. Yeah, we are going to do it. I've just got to set up new stuff. I've set the account up to have family. So I've now got a family account up so I can have 5 accounts linked to my main one. I just need to create the new Steam accounts and then take all the settings from this and put it onto other profiles within LMU. Obviously, I won't be paying the £5 on them. I won't be able to do the championship stuff, but we can do some like dailies from the back and stuff like that and just have fun with it, basically. All right, but yeah, we gained a nice chunk there, chat. A very nice chunk of gainage on the DRage. So yeah, that was solid. Some good racing there, actually. We made a mistake in the first one, but the second one was some good racing. We managed to get away from that Lambo, didn't we? And built up enough of a gap. So we'll take that in that lobby because that was a very competitive lobby. It was a very, very competitive lobby. So. Not too bad. Let's have a little look at something on this race as well. I want to see. I think the Mercedes is good for the first 2/3 of the race, and then the problem with the Mercedes is virtual energy and also what do you call it? The virtual energy and the tyre wear will be a bit worse than the Porsche. The Porsche will be insane on tyres. This car's got the fastest lap in the race so far. Where's our lap? We've done the 20. We're in the top. We're 21st there, chat, and it wasn't a great lap that we did before. So we're only half a second off the fastest lap recorded on LMU this week on this track in the race, and that's pretty good because the Mercedes. How many Mercedes are up there? There's one there, one Mercedes there, and then we're the second fastest Mercedes. All the other, like if you take the Porsches out, look, 1, 2. Oh, hello. It's left it. But if you take the Porsches out, there's like 7 or 8 Porsches there, so not bad. Yeah, I still don't understand the hypers fully. Like, I don't really understand all the stuff with them. I need to... That's why I'd rather do a new account and learn them on that. I don't want to mess this account up. I want to keep this account for being in top split. I don't want to end up being in lower splits on this one. So we'll get used to them on a different account, and then we can move over whenever we want and try that out. But yeah, I'm not doing any rookie racing until we've got that fixed as well, the badge. So we can't go back into rookies now until we fix the badge, because I ain't doing rookie drive racing once you get knocked down into the low one. The global audience are native to their country. Normally, yeah. Yeah. All right. I think we're gonna do, because I haven't got time. We can't do another one of them, and we can't do that one. Where is it? Sorry. Yeah, that one. I missed that one. I didn't want to do another one anyway, to be honest with you now. What we'll do is we'll finish with a little raid, chat. We'll finish with a little raid because I've still got a lot of paperwork to do. I've been doing it today, so I don't want to be too late. So it was just a quick show me face day today. So a little raid to finish off with, I think. Just a little chill for an hour, because yeah, I need to be done by like 9:15 so that I can one, have my dinner, and two, carry on doing all this paperwork. And then I'm hoping to have it sorted for Monday. I'm giving myself Monday as a target, and then I can take it to the accountant, and then hopefully that'll be enough time for him. If it's not, I don't know. I think it will be, because it's really easy to do. It's very simple what he's got to do to it. All right, let's turn the PlayStation on. I'll add it into the title as well. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. You finally upgraded your chicken. Is this? Are we talking code here, Dave? Are you talking some sort of code about, you upgraded something else? All right, let me turn that off. All right, let's turn that off. But yeah, we'll just chill for an hour, chat. I know not everyone likes watching Arc Raiders, but there's no, I don't want to do the rookie races until I've got that SR fixed. Let me come out of here. Let me put this on, and then I'll just update this. Dave, you did. All right, let's put that on there. Oh no, I can't do it. I can't do it, chat. It's bugged. I obviously didn't check. I can't do it. There's nothing I can do to fix that. Oh, that sucks. I can't do it, chat. The only way I can do it is by starting a separate stream for it, but for only an hour. And I don't know if it's going to be worth for like an hour and 20. I don't know if it's worth starting a separate stream for an hour and 20. It's bugged. No matter what I do to that, it won't fix it. I can't fix that. The only way I can fix that is by restarting the PC. The annoying thing is I literally restarted that yesterday in case that bug happened. But yeah, look, even if I restart it, it bugs. So yeah, we could do like, I could start a new one off for a little hour or something. But I don't know if it's worth it. Is it even worth it? I don't know if is it worth starting a new one off for a little hour and a little until like 9:30. Do you think it's worth it, or just leave it? New stream for a little hour and 15, a little hour and 20. Yeah, I can do that. We'll do that, chat. We'll start a new one off. At least then it's under Arc Raiders. So yeah, if you want to watch Arc Raiders for a little hour and 15, a little hour and 20, chat, we'll start a new one off. So at least it keeps them separate, I suppose. It keeps them separate. So go on. I'll start a new one off, a quick chill. We'll do a quick chill. So yeah, appreciate you all coming in for today's racing. Ignore the green background at the moment. But yeah, I'll see you all very shortly, chat. I'll literally set it. I'll set it up. Actually, I'll turn the PC off and then I'll set it up. So yeah, give me 5 to 10 minutes, at most 10, probably 5 minutes. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Thank you for the support in the stream, gifted memberships, milestones, and super chats. I appreciate it. Take care, everyone. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.